Good morning, everyone. It's Tuesday. It's super early in the morning. It's Tuesday. It's 6:40 a.m. I just dropped Eddie off at dialysis and I am so tired. I'm so tired, but I told myself I would run first and then I can come back to the hotel room and take a nap. So I'm going to go run right now. I gotta go find the fitness center because it's totally dark outside still. So tired. Okay guys, 4 miles, 6.5 miles an hour. Done. I feel a little more like myself. Really tired. Like some people dream about a glass of orange juice when they're running and how good it will be when they get off the treadmill. All I could think about was an hour of sleep and how good that will be when I get off the treadmill. So, I can't wait. Walking back to the hotel room and I'm going to sleep. But finally, 4 miles done. So I just woke up from a little nap. I feel so much better. I napped or slept for like an hour and a half. Oh, I feel so much better. So I walk out the balcony doors and look what I found. Oh my gosh, those guys are literally right below me. Right below me. They're just hanging out. Look at those horns. Oh my gosh. Wow. I seriously wish this was my real backyard and my real balcony. How awesome would that be? Oh my gosh. He's like totally scratching his head on that piece of wood. Got a little itch. Wow. Hi guys, so I am on the way to pick up Eddie from dialysis. I feel great. I have had a 1 SmartPoint cup of coffee. I made it the way that Weight Watcher Mumsy recommended. I did 2 packets of that hotel coffee in the coffee pot, 2 packets with 6 cups of water. It was much better. Tasted like coffee and not water. I put 3 tablespoons of the sugar-free Coffee Mate, what is it? Italian sweet cream. 3 tablespoons is 1 SmartPoint, so that is my 1 SmartPoint that I've had so far today. I'm about to try this banana. This is one of the bananas that was frozen, but it actually feels pretty firm. I think maybe only the black part maybe got frozen. It feels firm, like it might be okay, so gonna try and eat that for 0 SmartPoints. Hi guys, so we just got checked into our last hotel, which is most definitely not Disney. I'm going to miss you, Disney hotels. We just had some really terrible customer service. I am now hangry and I'm gonna eat. I'll show you guys what I'm eating. I'm having this this is a 2-point turkey wrap. I'm gonna scarf it because I am starving. So I have 1 Olay Extreme Wellness Wrap on the bottom for 1 SmartPoint. On top of that, I have 1 Great Values Fat-Free Singles for 1 SmartPoint. Then I have 5 slices of Deli Fresh Smoked Turkey Breast for 0 SmartPoints. I have some sun-dried tomato halves for 0 SmartPoints and some horseradish mustard for 0. I'm gonna scarf this 2-point turkey wrap right now. Okay, that sandwich was so good. That means I was super hungry. Also, I did take a break from my wraps yesterday, so I'm totally fine and ready to eat more wraps today. We are actually heading out again right now because we are going to see Beauty and the Beast in 3D. At least, I hope it's 3D. I didn't check. Anyway, we're going to see Beauty and the Beast at Disney Springs. How perfect is that? So I am bringing another wrap with me to the movie. I know I'm going to be hungry in just a while. So I'm doing a peanut butter banana wrap in the movie. So I have one Olay Extreme Wellness tortilla, one wrap for 1 Smart Point. I have 2 tablespoons of the PB Fit peanut butter powder for 1 Smart Point, and then I have a banana. The banana looks gross, but the banana I had this morning was actually just fine. It was ripe, but it looks gross, but it's fine, I promise. So I will put together this PB banana wrap in the movie, and then I'm also taking an apple for 0 Smart Points. So 2 Smart Points for the wrap puts me at 5 Smart Points so far today. Hi guys, so we're at the movie theater and I decided to get a mojito. Okay, I decided to get 2 mojitos. Here's how I have them make my mojito. If you ask for no syrup, it will be just lime juice, club soda, and mint. Oh, and the rum. So the lime juice, I asked her to put extra lime juice in, so I have, let's see, I have 4 ounces of lime juice in both of these drinks, and that's actually 1 Smart Point. So 1 point for the lime juice, and then I asked her how many ounces of rum she was putting in each drink. She put 1 1/4 ounces in each drink, so the total Smart Points for that is 6 Smart Points. So these 2 drinks together are only 7 Smart Points. Even better than wine. Cheers! How did you like the movie, Eddie?
2 feet high rise.
No, how did you like the movie?
Yeah, it was good. It was good.
Who was your favorite character?
The Candelabra.
Lumiere.
I don't know, whatever his name is.
Yeah, that was Lumiere. Wasn't it perfect?
I don't know if it was perfect.
For a cartoon? Hi!
Hello.
It's making Disney.
Welcome to the happiest place on earth.
Yay!
It's making Disney
He
a
said,
lot of
welcome
money.
to the happiest place on earth. Those guys that we just passed, they thought I was filming them.
Yeah, I know.
Okay, so I officially love Disney Springs better than Downtown Disney. Don't you?
Sell it.
I'm sold. I am sold. There are way more restaurants, for one thing, better restaurants, much more different foods, more places to shop, more things to do. It's just bigger and better. Anyway, we have left Disney Springs. We are now in Orlando somewhere. We are going to Al Capone's gangster shootout dinner show. It's a buffet. It's an Italian buffet, and all drinks are included, meaning wine and beer. So I don't really have a strategy. I think I'm just going to, there is a salad bar. I really don't know. Maybe I'll go for chicken or fish tonight if it's a buffet. And some salad, of course, and a few glasses of wine. I really do not have a strategy. I kind of want a piece of pizza and I kind of want some pasta. So I don't know. I'm already at 12. Let's see. I ate the peanut butter banana wrap in the movie. So I am at 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 12 points. 12 points so far for today. I predict I am probably going to go over today. If I can keep it under 40, that would be great. If not, no sweat. I'm very, very thankful that I ran this morning. So glad I did that. So I'm going to go in here and just do my best. I will take pictures of what I eat and show you guys and tell you how I counted up the points. It's always a challenge, always a fun little game. How do we count points for this? Anyway, later. Hey guys, so we are back from Capone's Speakeasy Dinner and Bar. We got into a little bit of trouble while we were there. But we made it out okay. Yay! We're free and clear and back at the hotel. So let me tell you what I had for dinner. First of all, you can see by the pictures, I chose pizza and pasta. I decided that I was gonna just go for what sounded good. I'm on vacation and I'm trying to compromise, but I also want to eat what sounds good and what's going to be satisfying and filling. So I did have, I put some steamed vegetables on my plate, and I also had a huge bowl of salad with vegetables. I ate like maybe half the bowl of salad. I did eat the steamed vegetables, and that was it for vegetables and 0 point stuff. What I found really delicious and what I wanted to eat were the mashed potatoes, the pizza, and the pasta. So there were a lot of other options that I could have had. There was lasagna. There were like 2 or 3 different kinds of pasta with Alfredo sauce and chicken and I don't even know what else. There was ravioli, there were meatballs, there was Italian sausage. So there were a lot of other different options that would have been very high in points, but I decided that I did want pizza and pasta, so I chose the minimal options that would be lowest in smart points and still satisfy me. And I was very satisfied. So here's what I had. The first plate I showed you, on the first plate, I still kind of just chose what I thought I wanted to eat, plus some vegetables. The second plate, I went back for what I knew I wanted to eat, and that was just still more mashed potatoes, pasta, and the pizza. So here's what I had in total with both plates together. I had a cup of mashed potatoes for 7 smart points. I had a half a cup of marinara, pasta marinara for 3 smart points. This kind of killed me. I had 2.5 cups of pasta for 14 points. I do like pasta. I don't really have pasta very often, so when I do have pasta at home, I try to keep it to 1 smart point or 1 cup. So I kind of went a little crazy, but 2.5 cups of pasta was very delicious. It was cooked perfect. So 2.5 cups of pasta for 14 points. I also had the salad with balsamic vinegar. I did not use any dressing, so I used about a teaspoon of balsamic vinegar for 0 smart points. I had the chicken, I think it's called chicken marsala. It was chicken with tomato sauce. I can't remember what it's called. So I basically just had the chicken and not the sauce, and just a little bit. So I counted 1 ounce of the chicken for 1 smart point, and that was very definitely chicken breast. So it was very good. It was very good, but like, I guess I'm still a carb person, so I wanted carbs more than I wanted the protein. So I had some chicken, gave the rest to Eddie. 1 ounce of chicken for 1 smart point. Then I had the steamed vegetables, which were okay. They were vegetables, 0 smart points. I had 2 slices of pizza. This pizza was very, very thin crust. So I think that the smart points that I'm counting today for the very thin crust cheese pizza is probably an overestimation. But per the tracker, I am counting 2. I chose the 2 slices of 14-inch pizza for 15 smart points. 2 slices of 14-inch thin crust pizza for 15 smart points. Pizza is another thing that's very tricky to track because there are so many options. So I just try to choose whatever is closest to what I feel like I'm eating. This was really thin crust. It was pretty good, but I'm the kind of person that likes pizza no matter what kind it is. So the pizza was 15 smart points. Then I had 21 points worth of wine. So the show was very good. It was very fun. It was very entertaining. I actually feel better tonight with what I ate as far as food volume than I did last night because my stomach doesn't hurt. I'm not super stuffed. I'm very full. I'm very satisfied, but I'm not stuffed and my stomach doesn't hurt. So my total smart points for the entire day is 73 smart points. So I guess there's a difference between keeping your smart points low and eating too much so that your stomach hurts, food volume, versus eating what feels comfortable, but maybe your smart points are higher. So there's a balance there. A lot of times, for the most part, I generally just go for the lowest smart points possible. But then there are days like yesterday when I know I ate pretty low in points and yet my stomach hurt because I ate too much. So there's definitely a balance. Tonight my stomach feels okay because I didn't eat too much, but I had very high point foods. So there's just definitely a balance. Anyway, I ended up at 73 points total for the day. I did earn quite a bit of fit points when I ran my 4 miles today. Right now, I earned 16,516 steps, and the Weight Watchers tracker is being weird and saying I earned, at first it said 40 something fit points, and then it said 60 something fit points. So I don't think that's correct at all. And I think it will probably recalculate and add up correctly. But anyway, I ended at 16,516 steps. So 73 points, 16,000 steps. It's a pretty good day. I'll take that. So everything was very good. I don't want to have 73 point days very often, even on vacation. Unfortunately, tomorrow we're going to Epcot, so it's going to be another high points day because Epcot has some amazing food, and I'm not going to miss out on eating some of the delicious food at Epcot. So I'll be eating at the parks tomorrow. Anyway, that's my day for today. I'm going to close out, wrap this up, upload, and go to bed because tomorrow morning I am going to work out. I'm going to run the streets of the shady side of Orlando and hope I don't get mugged.